Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macro. It's time for episode 9 of season 3 of Deadwood. Let's get to it. Love that. She's a fan. Hang on! Jesus.
I guess I must have went invisible overnight.
I saw you, drummer.
And yet you cut in front of me.
Oh!
Let me show in your company on the subject of Al no less rigorous a reticence than I exhibit with Al when addressing the subject of you. Ah! My hand.
Jack is dead.
I got a seat in my business in this camp. Hey, Tom's rules. You can't set if you ain't drinking. He's buying for them that do. Yeah, well, what if he messes himself? For them that wipes him off. I ain't seeing him out. I ain't gonna fucking do it.
I love that.
With this imposing gentleman as witness, I've no gossamer filament of doubt.
He knows how
You
to
have skills to delight and amaze.
And those steerers, more fucking polite. Assholes! Hey, we got a timber list to work.
This is tense. I'm very tense right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure them scribblings is clear as fucking rainwater to you.
He who was stopped.
We ought to form a fucking club.
Oh!
Let's go, Morgan.
What was it him that got you hooked on cocksucking?
Get on the fucking wagon. I'll be here, Hiram. Try some shit on them blisters. Let him fuck your ass. He may raise your pay a quarter.
Fairfax, I guess, to trample. I hope that you'll walk with us, Miss Stubbs. Oh.
Come on, Johnny.
Sure.
Hey!
I must insist you leave. Fucking irritating. How you look makes me fucking
Oh!
Oh, dear.
Fuck Buckwilo. We're not fucking hanged-on. We're the opposite of fucking hanged-on. Now make your fucking point.
Yeah!
Switching. Hurst. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, how about the canoe? Did you know that had been fucking invented yet?
Woo's holding his men outside Custer City. Cause you and Hurst are on the outs.
Oh, shit! Dan,
Clever precautionary fucking thinking.
Dan called it.
Don't delete a single detail. That's a pretty taut line, Mr. Jerry, not knowing how deep your hook's set yet. How deep would 500 set it? Time being of the fucking essence. Hard to know till it's inside my pocket.
Check out that Tina, Doc. When opportunity presents, that ain't the whip of roses when she passes.
I'm so. This is.
blood on your bed.
Free fucking killing if you have need for it. Our timber lease ain't nothing but pecker poles. Let's see them blisters. Hiram.
Oh, shit.
You are fucking under arrest. What for? Interfering with a fucking peace officer. Come with me for questioning. All right, Sheriff. You tell your men to interfere.
Give me a reason to do what I want.
Decline the gratuity, sir. Changing policy.
I like Bazanoff. He's a good guy.
How you remember 3 weeks is up?
The notch where I sleep, besides the notches on my other hand.
You getting the hang of this, Richard.
Aww.
Would you excuse us, sir?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Boy's dead?
You're goddamn right.
Get away from around me, sir.
You don't have to feign strength with me, Aunt Lou.
I ain't pretending shit. Get the hell away from around me, sir. Oh, my God.
We'll produce the weapon first.
Say they come out at the same time.
We drew as one.
That's a fucking lie.
Wait a second.
Hovers over our gay fiesta. I will give you his favorite epithet. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely...
Hey! I missed those ones.
Tonight!
Uh-oh. Oh, don't be hers. Leave her alone. Fuck!
I would hope from your mouth.
Don't follow so damn close.
He's so awkward. Aww.
Kill you if I could, Georgia.
She knew! I thought he was over it. She knew. Fucking nigga, John, what you concerned?
Hell, it's easy for you. You know the cocksucker.
Aww. Good job.
Grandpa's trick.
It is, yes. And we oughtn't to let that spoil it for us.
Such elegance! Such dexterity!
All the big wigs are fucking not attending. Hurst, Cy, Al, and Seth.
You're done.
Evie stinks. Jesus, Evie stinks.
Is that a darling fucking treehouse and the precious fucking branches for the shit-heeled little kids to play amongst and jolly joy?
Sounds a mess.
Get away, you! I wonder how till tonight I found my way in the world at all. Not having my steps directed in every fucking quarter.
Go along.
I've got fucking places to go.
Aww. Cy is a miserable mess. He just wants her. But like how he wants her. He does not like being told what to do.
So don't muffle your drums and play your pipes merrily. And play a quick march as you carry me along. And blaze your bright muskets all over my coffin. Say, there goes an unfortunate lad to his home.
Alright, that was episode 9 of season 3 of Deadwood. Where would I begin? I'm not entirely sure. We've got a section, yeah, damn sure. Let's start with Hurst. Who is horrific. Up to this point, we've kind of, I said this show kind of built perfectly through 3 seasons. Season 1, we're kind of given, I don't want to say base, but a somewhat moral bad guy. Al is the protagonist of the show, one of them, but he's also a bad person. I think that's fair. There's such a thing as good and bad, he falls on the bad side. Just, he's willing to kill girls. He killed the fucking Sophia's whole fucking family. He was willing to kill Sophia. He's willing to do a lot of. He killed fucking the widow's fucking husband. He's a bad guy. But it's never malicious. It's never, he doesn't do something just to do it. In fact, if he can avoid it, he typically will. Okay. Then we're introduced to Cy, who is similar in nature, but definitely has a fondness for the violence. He enjoys it. He gets a kick out of it. I'll never forget him fucking up Kristen Bell and her brother. It was uncomfortable. I didn't enjoy that, Joni. Yes, you did. That's all in season 1. Then in season 2, we're introduced to Mr. W, Mr. Walcott, who is a serial killer, but seems to have a disdain for what he is. Right? I think that's fair. He's not comfortable in his own skin, at the very least. He thinks he has demons that arise, whatever. And as bad as he was, Hearst is like the evolution. Not only is he a combination of them all, he's a combination of them all taken to the umpteenth degree. Where he's not only all that, but he has high levels of fucking hypocrisy. Aunt Lou. Then he tries to fucking console her? Listen, it would be bad enough if she didn't know and he didn't know she knew. But just the last episode, he hints at her exactly what's going to happen. Was there a reason Odell wouldn't make it to fucking, right? He just said that. And now he's trying to console her. He is awful. Hearst is awful. And now he's biding his time so he can burn this place to the ground with some semblance of righteousness. He's terrible, but he's fascinating to watch. And he definitely adds a layer to the show. This was the most difficult show I had to watch, episode of the series I had to watch. Because there is this impending doom fucking hovering. That shit is going to go to shit immediately. Ugh. I don't like Morgan. I didn't like Morgan. This episode, even though he made another rash decision that could very well get him in trouble, and we'll get the camp in trouble, because my man's gonna go tell fucking Hearst. It's something about him shooting that guy. First of all, he fucking matched him with his words. Smart ass as he can be. And then for him to shoot him, I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's gonna cost him, but I liked it. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Sai. I know he fucking... It feels like he's trying to connect with Joni, but he can't properly genuflect, for lack of a better word. And even if he was going to, he feels she already says, you can't be here. Or, I don't believe that you're fucking, really changed. Or, it feels like the devil's talking. I just want Joni to be okay. I love Joni. I just want her to be okay. Ironically, when Charlie says kids need all the answers, talking about Joni. No, talking about the kids, the tree, how they always need the answers. Felt very much like he was talking about Joni, if I know he was talking about Joni. Then I thought about maybe she feels somewhat stifled in her development because of her horrific childhood, and then dealing with Sai. I'm really deep this episode. I don't know. Maybe because it's late. Anyway, good episode. I liked it. Deadwood is fucked. Al's awesome. Woo's awesome. I really like Morgan. Anywho. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.